Hey Virgo gang, it's your girl Tarot Card Bae, your Bae in Tarot. I'm here to do your reading for June. I got some energy of love being heavy on the brain, so we'll see if that comes out in the cards. I hate the chair that I'm sitting in. That's another story for another day. You know how we are. Like for Virgos, if it's not perfect, we just don't want to do it. But I don't have that option. I don't have that option. I got some emails. And I wanted to come to you first and make sure we got your June reading started. So I hope all is well with my Virgo gang. As you all know, I am a fellow Virgo as well. I'm a late Virgo though, like Virgo Libra, cuz someone told me I couldn't claim Virgo gang. However, in my chart, I'm like Sun, Moon, Venus, Virgo, Capricorn rising. So a lot of earth in my chart. But anyway, I hope you all are doing well. We're going to see what June has in store for you. And I hope it's something good. I definitely feel like it's love related. So before I get into the cards and the messages, 4 days, I got Priestess, Michelle, Love Is You. Now this is a song that came out in like 2007. I believe that I was like in college somewhere. I don't know what I was doing, but I do remember listening to this song. So in the song, she's talking about love is you. And I feel like Virgo, you need to know that you are love. The love that you're searching for outside of yourself, you are that. But more importantly, like that is your role to love yourself and to love others. But it's also your role to put boundaries on what you will accept. Now, for that song, Priestess Michelle, Love Is You, there's a part that she says, love is kind, it makes me stronger. I don't have to look no longer. You're the one I cling to. Love is you. When the chips are down, you will stick around. I'm so glad I found love is you. Hey, Mary Blue. So I love that song. I've been listening to that song. Like it was in my head when I got in the shower a few days ago without actually playing it. So I've been playing it this morning to kind of get in the groove of your reading. So Virgos, I know that you want love. Love is a beautiful thing. Getting the energy of that you don't see the love that you can provide in the world around you. So, all right. Let's hop in. So I have this Rose Oracle deck that I just opened today. You know, I usually don't pull Oracle cards, but I'm going to. I told you I hate my seat. Like I could not get this ring light and tripod together. So thank you, Mary Blue. Let's see what Oracle messages I have for you, Virgo. The Sun, joy, enjoyment, life force, success, vitality, play. So this is the energy that you should be in right now. These are a little bit difficult to see. Like even when I pulled them out, I was like, nobody's going to be able to see these. I couldn't even see these in regular light, but yeah, see how white that looks? But it does have it does have an image on it, I promise. So that's what is needed right now. You know, there's a time for love, there's a time for joy. I think right now the focus is life experience and really making yourself happy before you find that counterpart. I know that's hard to say because a lot of us Virgos have been waiting for a person for a while, but it's almost like in the interim, you're supposed to live your best life. Life doesn't start when you meet this person. Life starts when you decide to live your best life. So, all right, let's go into the tarot. I'm going to say this in a Virgo reading because maybe y'all will understand how I've been feeling. I've just not been motivated. Like it's been coming to me sometimes like, do I still want to do tarot? I know that's terrible. I know people are going to unsubscribe. People actually unsubscribe when I don't produce readings, which is fine. But I guess I've been going through kind of some self-discovery myself of like, do I want to keep doing this? Here I am though. So let's go. Let's go. Overall energy for Virgo for June. Overall energy. What do we have? We have the Justice card. I believe, was that the Sun card? 9 of Cups here. It's almost like you have to give yourself the justice that you deserve. And I don't love that message because I know that we want our world around us to reflect how we feel, but currently you're giving yourself the justice that you deserve, but also your justice is wish fulfillment. So for all the things that you've been through in the past, for the heartbreaks, for the people who did you dirty, the friends that betrayed you, your justice, your karma, because of you being a stand-up person, is having your wish fulfilled. Your wish is fulfilled. So let's see. We got Judgment. Okay. Is there 2 cards stuck together? 3 cards. I'm telling you, I'm just living wild out here. We have Judgment, the Lovers in reverse, and Knight of Swords in reverse. So when it comes to love, Virgo, there's someone you're not communicating with. You could have called judgment on a situation. I get heavily, you just think, it's almost like the straw that broke the camel back type of energy. You feel that it's over. You feel like you called judgment. Maybe you were waiting on a person to bring love to you. Maybe you were waiting on a situation to change, a choice to be made. But you actually took control of this situation and you made the choice to choose yourself, as well as to stop communicating, stop going towards whatever this is. So what is this? What do we call judgment on? Yes, if you're watching the video, hit the like. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so. I'm going to do earth signs after this, so I will be doing Taurus and Capricorn live after this. Live is a little bit easier for me, so that's why I decided to go live today. So let's see. What did we make the judgment call on? Six of Swords. We made a judgment on the 6 of Swords. I think the judgment is actually going towards the 6 of Swords, choosing peace, choosing to move in the direction that will give you peace and abundance. We got 10 of Cups here. Yeah. And the 7 of Pentacles. I get strongly walking away from a love relationship that was not your 10 of Cups. It's almost like you got something stuck in your head, in your brain. You thought to yourself, this is my person, this is my situation, this is where I will get my happiness. But I believe happiness never came from that. Why is that? The Emperor. There was an amount of control here. It could have been control on your side, could have been control on the other side. An unhealthy balance in control. It's almost like you were dealing with someone who thought they had control, thought they were this mature boss type of energy, but really they were just emotionally immature. And you're waiting for the person who's your actual Emperor or Empress. Yeah, I got the Chariot. You could be dealing with the Cancer. You could be dealing with the Aries. You could be dealing with the Gemini, Scorpio. And the Moon card here. I get you walked away from someone and you didn't even tell them. You know how like you get into arguments with people and you're like, I'm done. You know, like you will never hear from me again. I think you just like tiptoed out of the back and you were just like, listen, I don't need to let you know that this is over. You're going to know as I withdraw my energy from this situation that it is over. It's almost like you did a ghosting and you're purposely keeping the door open, but you're not making any actions towards this person. Okay. In the recent past, what happened between you and this person? In the recent past. 5 of Swords in reverse here. Somebody's mind games became aware. Like you became aware of someone's mind games. You could have called them out on their mind games. You could have went and found something out that stopped them from playing mind games with you. There's an element of like you revealing some type of mental mind game, gaslighting, some type of head game that a person was playing with you. What else happened? The most recent past between you and this person. Could have been dealing with the King of Cups. Look at that. King of Cups, 5 of Wands, Knight of Cups. definitely could have been dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You thought this person was like the king of love to your queen of love. So I don't have the Queen of Cups yet, but I do get the emotion that you have, or the emotion you want to give someone, is that of unconditional love. You thought this person, this entity, was your counterpart when it came to love, attraction, emotion, but there was so much conflict here. This person isn't as emotionally mature as you, or as you would have liked them to be. They're still running around taking their cups to and fro here and there, inconsistent with their emotion. Yeah. With this Pegasus, it's like this person could always run, jump, fly away, leaving you wanting your counterpart. But there's an energy here of you seeing that this person was not the one. All right, let's see how this person feels for you in the current energy. There's always some past people coming up. Temperance. And the Two of Cups. This person thinks you're healing, or you're healed because you're dealing with someone else. We got Eight of Pentacles here. This person thinks that you're working on something else with someone else. They think that there's a love connection that's actually making you happy. It could be because you're not interacting with them as much as you normally are. Maybe they're watching you in some way to see that you're happy, but they think that you have new love. And then they also feel that it's almost like you just got fed up with them. But they do feel that there's new love for you out here, and that's what's making you happy, or that's what's like taking you away from them. Let's see how you feel about this person. Got a card in reverse, so let's see what this is. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That's not good. That is not great, because you, Virgo, are the Queen of Pentacles. So if you feel that that person is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it's almost like you can't be your best self with this person. You can't manifest your greatest desires. You can't be abundant, nurturing, loving in this situation. This situation takes your stability away. And you could also feel like this person is unstable. We also have the Devil card here. And the Five of Cups in reverse. You also see this person as someone who is completely like insatiable. Like this person is always in a lack mentality. This person's always in a Five of Cups energy. This person's always looking for the better thing, the bigger thing, the thing that's going to fill their cup up. And a part of you is like, wait, you had me. You had Virgo. This is the Queen of Queens. This is the nurturer. This is the person who creates wealth and abundance and love and beauty. Everything the Virgo touches becomes better, more beautiful, greater, stronger. And this person didn't see that. However, they're still seeking this fulfillment outside of you, which deep down, you know, they'll never have. It's like, it's not an arrogance. It's an honesty to know that you are the best option for this person. And they can kind of go anywhere. They're not going to be able to match your vibe. They're not going to be able to be satisfied with someone else. All right. What about the most likely next steps between you and this person? What's the most likely thing that will occur? We got King of Pentacles upright. Why is the King of Pentacles here upright? Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Four of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Four of Swords in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And the Six of Cups in reverse. This is somebody new. King of Pentacles is the new person. So it's almost like what's going to happen next is you're going to find your counterpart. And even if you feel like you're upside down, King of Pentacles is going to be so grounded and stable that they'll be able to take your Queen of Pentacles in reverse and turn you upright so that you can match them. This is a person who will see not your potential. They're going to see you for who you are. You know, you can have great potential. You can be a great person, but that doesn't mean that you don't have lulls in your life, ups and downs and things like this. So this King of Pentacles might meet you when you're kind of on like a down slope, but because they will know of your capability, they know what you are made of, they're going to be able to take your stability and turn it upright. And that could just be from energy, just a positive energy of someone who recognizes you, knows you, love you, can nurture you. That can be something that simple can actually turn your kind of Queen of Pentacles in reverse upright, basically. Just with love, just with understanding, just with friendship. Not someone who has to give you money, but this is a person who will be financially stable. All right. So we got the High Priestess. You could feel that this person is coming. You could be feeling intuitively that you're going to meet someone. And in the meantime, you're meeting people feeling like, you're just cutting off people very quickly, knowing that they're not the one, basically. Because you know when you meet the one, you're going to feel stable. You're not going to feel anxiety. You're not going to feel rushed. You're not going to feel like, oh, this person has creepy vibes, or this person has F-boy, F-girl, F-entity vibes. You're going to feel that this person is the one. You know what that feels like, or you will know. All right. Let's see. What else for you and this new person? Nine of Wands, the Hanged Man, the Death card. Once you meet this new person, this new King of Pentacles, Emperor kind of energy, the old person is going to come back. I mean, that's typical. That happens all the time. The old person will come back and say that they are transformed, but I believe it'll be too late for them. The old person, what does this old person want from Virgo? What does this old person want from Virgo? Nine of Swords in reverse. This person feels guilt. Two of Swords. There's another card here. Some of these cards are like stuck to each other, which is very weird. And Queen of Wands in reverse. This person from the past has some truths that they will want to share with you, specifically about another person. So it could be like a wife, mistress, someone that you are aware of. There's something that they want to tell you about this connection, or they will want to tell you when they return. They have a guilty conscience. They haven't been able to sleep. They are lacking peace. And for some reason, they think by confessing something to you, it will give them peace. What does this person want to confess? What does this person from the past want to confess to Virgo? The Tower card. So there's been some type of change on their end, some type of ending to an existing foundation. Eight of Swords. Ten of Wands. The Hierophant in reverse. If this is a person, if this person from the past was actually like connected to someone else, they chose somebody else in a relationship with someone else, it's not working. They are no longer with this person. Eight of Swords. For some reason, that gives them anxiety. The truth in general, communicating the truth to you gives this person anxiety, Virgo. Three of Wands, the Fool card. Look, Page of Swords, that's for the person watching you. Four of Pentacles, King of Cups. Exactly. Wasn't that? Yeah. King of Cups energy is what I talked about before. This person has been watching you. By the time they come forward, they've watched you for quite some time. They're going to want a new start. But again, I feel that they're going to come in and want this new start once you've decided to be with somebody else. That's just like a F-boy, F-girl. That's like most of my readings go like that. Someone's coming back once you decided to come and be with somebody else. I do feel that you've given this person an ample amount of time to come forward. You could have reached out to them. You could have been sending subliminal messages. You could have been posting things, waiting for them to come forward, and they never did. But once they see you with someone else, they're going to come forward. I don't like that energy. That's a person who really doesn't want you to be happy, to be honest. It's not like an energy of like, oh, you would be so much more happier with me. Like, I love you. I'm coming forward. Well, if that's the case, this person would have came back a lot sooner. This person wouldn't like see you happy and then see you with someone who could give you stability and decide to come in. I think that this is an energy of someone who has done this before. It could be a test to your new connection. So if you are sitting around thinking, praying, wishing, hoping for a new person, then an old person comes back. Once you meet someone who has the qualifications, that could be a test. Doesn't mean you can't forgive this person. Doesn't mean you can't talk to this person, find peace with this person. But if it took this person this long to acknowledge who you are, you know, maybe they're not the one. All right. So next, I'm going to go towards single Virgos. Single Virgos, not dealing with anyone. We're going to see what's coming towards you or who's coming towards you. Single Virgos. I did see the 10 of Wands in reverse. So if you have been carrying burdens, which I feel like a lot of Virgos have, that's going to be over. So basically there's some healing energy going on. There's something that you haven't healed from that maybe you're not talking about or telling people about. But again, you have not healed from it fully. And that could be kind of the reason why you're taking a time out from love. All right, Virgos not dealing with anyone. Who's coming towards single Virgos in the month of June? We got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Seven of Wands in reverse. I don't like that. I don't like that energy. And 8 of Coins upright. Hey, Angie P. Oh, you're a Virgo rising. That's what's up. I'm a Capricorn rising. Virgo sun, Virgo moon, Virgo Venus, Virgo everywhere. Okay. This person coming towards you could have some financial issues. So please keep that on the front of your mind. We got 4 of Wands here. And the Page of Cups. I get the person coming towards you could have a younger energy. Again, I get very strongly that they will not necessarily have the level of financial stability that you would like them to have. However, this person will be very romantic. This is a type of energy of like being very playful, happy, youthful. I'm getting that this could be good for a good time and not a long time. And that's not wrong. You know, Virgos, I know we will not have the good times because we're waiting for the long time, and then we'll be bitter because we're bored or lonely, you know. So there appears to be someone coming forward who will be good for a good time, but not a long time. Someone who will lighten up your energy. Someone you could have fun with. Someone who, you know, you might could have great intimacy with. Yeah. So I got 7 of Wands in reverse here. I get this person won't be as guarded as the people from the past. 10 of Coins in reverse. Emperor in reverse. I don't love this energy. You know, as a good earth sign, I'm not going to say go towards the person whose money is funny. You know, someone who's not the king or queen of their world. Someone who's working but doesn't necessarily have control or have a plan for the future. So I would say if you meet this person and you think they're attractive, if you want to keep them as a friend, that's cool. But I don't see this person like actually being like husband, wife material or up to your standards, to be honest. 3 of Coins in reverse. Yeah, I don't like that. Why will this person be coming in? That's what I'm about to ask. Because I need to know why this person with no money and no plans is coming in. Like, what's going on? Because it gives me user type of energy. I got the sun in reverse. So this is a person who's not happy with their lives, and this person could observe you and see your light, see your abundance, see your happiness, see how your life is structured, and they might want to be in your energy because of that. But keep in mind, this person is basically struggling on their own. There's a lack of happiness. There's a lack of abundance on their side. So that could be why they are drawn to you, Virgo, because you are very abundant here. Two of Wands in reverse. All these reversals. I don't like this. And Nine of Cups upright. I don't like this energy. So basically be careful for people coming in that don't really have anything to bring to the table. You know what your standards are. You know why your standards are what they are. But just be careful for people who really don't have it together financially, and they kind of want to either use you for your energy, your resources, or both. That's what I'm getting. What? Let's see. I'm going to pull again. Let's see if we got real love coming in. Because that was not good. Once I seen all the money cards in reverse, I was like, oh no, child. No, 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 no. Not in my house. We can't be doing no homosexuals now. Like, you can't trust the person who has not manifested their own destiny. Like, you want to do all of these things and you've never done anything. And I've done all these things. Like, for example, okay, if you're a traveler, I'm a person who I like to travel. I wouldn't consider myself a traveler, but I do try to travel once a year. Then I meet someone who, this person don't even have a passport. This person, this person hasn't been to the ocean front, which is like 30 minutes from here. Like, this person hasn't been to Richmond, which is an hour and 30 minutes. It's just like we are not on the same level. Yes, could I say, well, I'll take you under my wing and teach you my ways? Yeah, I could do that, but would I recommend doing that? No. I just think there are certain things people have to learn on their own and get on their own. Because if not, they will want you for resources. So I'm flipping some cards around before I pull for the love energy. I don't think I've ever went live for a Virgo reading, so this is kind of cool. It's easier for me. And like I was saying before, like, I know people talk about on YouTube tarot, like, I've been thinking about not doing tarot anymore, but I kind of have. I'm not sure. Even my mom was like, so you don't want to be tarot card bae anymore? And I'm just like, I don't know. It can be very challenging, especially as a reader who I would consider myself like a real reader who isn't making up messages and isn't selling fairy tales and stuff. It can be difficult sometimes. But I think I'm just tired. It's not anything against tarot. I think I'm exhausted with life. I'm exhausted with life. And sometimes as us Virgos, we will burn the candle at both ends, and then we will just fall apart and not want to do anything. So I think that's kind of what I'm coming out of. So, but anyway, back to your reading. Real love for Virgo. Any real love coming towards Virgo for the month of June? It's Three of Swords. See? See? Like, if I was a fake reader, I could flip this and be like, you're coming out of heartbreak, and you know that one sword you just pulled out of your chest, that was actually pulled out by the next love of your life. But that's not what I'm gonna see. I could flip it to make it be fake if I wanted to, but I'm not. There's still healing that needs to occur on your end. You are still going through like a PTSD, heartbreak type of situation. That is the reason why you haven't met anyone new. The person from the past is still like in your sphere of influence. At the very least, you're thinking about how this person hurt you. You could be afraid of moving forward because of this, but I do get, again, that there's healing that needs to occur before you meet the love of your life. Okay, Five of Wands. I don't know if you're still in connection with this person from the past. Yeah, no. Five of Wands, Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands. A part of you still waiting for this person from the past. You know, Virgos, we are passively possessive We tend to hold on to things, people, places, and things for a long time. I do get an energy of you still holding on to a person who hurt you, a situation that keeps you trapped in your head. Now, you could be doing this out of a mode of self-protection. It's almost like if I stay in a fear-based mentality, if I focus on this person who hurt me and what they did, then I never have to really open myself up to something new to get hurt again. So you're stuck in the past right now and you're not moving to the future because of this fear of being hurt. We got the Wheel of Fortune. So that will change. So there will be change. I get more change in July than there is now. The Hermit card, the Fool card. A Hermit card is another sign of completely needing healing, needing insight, needing to go within, needing to kind of analyze the lesson from this situation, because sometimes there's this energy of a victim mentality where you just feel like you were done dirty, you were done wrong, and everything sucks and everyone sucks. But the reality of the situation is you're needing to go inside to figure out what the lesson was here. So let's see, what was the lesson? What were you supposed to learn from these heartbreaks? Justice and the Queen of Coins, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Your lesson is to choose yourself. It's almost like the energy of you can't water someone else's yard without watering yours. You have to take care of you. You have to nurture yourself. You have to give yourself the justice and the balance instead of expecting a person to give that to you. Instead of giving your control to someone and then expecting that they're going to do what's in your best interest. So your lesson is to love yourself more than you love others. You know, that's what I'm getting. In the past, I get an energy of you not doing that, giving your power away, giving your control away. And I don't see that you did it out of like a codependency. It's almost like you love someone, you trusted them, but the lesson is to trust you, to love you above all. You know, do not settle and accept things that you know are not aligned with you. Just for the sake of love. Self-love needs to come first. Now, when it comes to the anxiety energy with the 8 of Swords here, this was clarified by the Fool. And I get the energy there is for you to change your mindset when you look at this situation. So let's say if someone did you dirty, someone cheated, someone lied to you, someone chose somebody else. Instead of looking at it like, oh, like this person, they thought this person was better. They thought this person would love them better. They thought whatever they thought, you know, instead of looking at it like you're not enough, maybe you should look at it like this was a blessing in disguise. Like, look at that person without the rose-colored glasses, you know, like, is this person really what you want? Would you really want someone who chose somebody over you? Would you really appreciate someone who would look at you and not see the value and then pick someone else? I don't think you would. You should be looking at this person. Look at this Ace of Pentacles. You should be looking at this person like they have bad taste, bad judgment, and that's not something you can fix. If the person looks at you and they don't see the greatness in you, that's a personal problem. That's not your problem. And it's time to make the decision here to move forward. And we also got the Tower here. And we also got the 3 of Wands. You know, so all the energy to move forward. Let this crumble. Let this situation that it's doing nothing but feeding your insecurity go. It's like keeping yourself in a loop of feeling insecure to prove that you love someone, and you're too good for that. So it's time to move on. It's time to move forward, and it's time to be great. All right. Now, I'm going to break it down to different elements at the very end here. Do I want to use the same deck? Yeah. I'll use the same deck. I got decks all over the place. I'm just not organized. I got decks in my trunk. I got decks over here. I had decks in different purses. Like, I just need to get my life together, you know? I need to get my life together. I might go to my trunk after this and go get my other decks. All right. So Virgo is dealing with water signs. If you are dealing with a water sign, one card for that, the devil in reverse. Let this devil go. I almost said let my people go. Let this devil go. Move on. The water sign, either the water sign needs to let the devil energy go. Maybe you need to let it go. Maybe it's both. But you need to move on from situations that are no good for you. Yeah, let that go. Virgo's dealing with other earth signs. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We got Knight of Swords. So this earth sign is, not only are they watching you to gain an advantage, they are going to communicate. It will probably catch you off guard. I almost get that they're coming to you or they're going to communicate energy to you. All right. Virgo's dealing with air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got 5 of Wands here. And I also got the Strength card here. There's an air sign that is holding back from you. They think that the situation between you and them causes too much conflict. So they are holding back. How does this air sign actually feel about Virgo? How does this air sign feel about Virgo? 4 of Wands. So they are aware that they can be with you. They can build a foundation with you, that they can have something beautiful and they can have longevity, but they are holding back. 2 of Cups. So there's a soulmate bond between you and this person. The Fool card. And the Ace of Coins. This person needs to like do something different. It's like they need a new lease on life. Maybe they need to be without you for a little bit to realize your value. I do see in the future they will offer you commitment, possible engagement. Look at that, Ace of Cups with the air sign in the future. Don't wait for them though. Live your life. Okay. So we did water, we did earth, we did air. Now we're going to do fire. Virgo's dealing with fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Good sex is coming. Queen of Wands. What did I say? Fire sign is going to be able to give you a lot of great passion, excitement, heavy passion, heavy sex. This person is going to be adventurous. This person will like to travel. Now, let's see, is this going to last? Is this a connection that will last? Ace of Wands. So there will be heavy passion here. Judgment in reverse. 2 of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. 3 of... So... if you are dealing with a fire sign, again, there can be a lot of fun, a lot of sex, a lot of passion, adventure, travel. The thing that would stop this from going the distance is you, Virgo. If you can't let go, if you can't get over the anxiety and the hurt in the past, from the past, you're going to block this out. So if you still hold on to fear of being hurt, that's going to kind of take the sexiness of the connection away, and that person could walk away. So that's something you need to actively work on. We've got the Queen of Cups here. Actively work on really releasing the fears you have towards commitment and being hurt, because really that's out of your control. If you meet this fire sign, or if you know this fire sign and they're giving you an amazing summer, they're giving you time, communication, intimacy, and they want to be with you, let it happen. You got to make yourself vulnerable to pain, unfortunately. But let it happen and enjoy your life. Enjoy being romanced and desired. You know, you deserve that at this point. All right. So I do want to just pull, in closing, some soulmate oracle cards for you, Virgo. So funny. I started with this deck. Like when I started my channel over a year ago, I would start with this deck. I don't usually use it for personal readings, but let's see what we got for the soulmate oracle deck. What messages does Virgo need for their soulmate? All right. Excuse me. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Hey, Ty Cherie. Happy Gemini season. Harmony is pure love, for love is complete agreement. Yeah, you need somebody who wants what you want. The more loving care you give yourself, the more love you have to give others, which kind of mimics the message from kind of earlier on in the reading from the very beginning. So those are your messages, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed this live reading. I'll probably be doing lives more often just because they're easier for me. Yeah. And I don't want to stop doing tarot. I want to just have more energy. I don't know what's going on with me. I want to have the energy to do everything. I want to do tarot. I want to do the, you know, the candle business. I want to do my regular job, and I don't have it right now, but I'm coming back slowly but surely, getting back to self. So again, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Yes, I miss you, and yes, the lives are easier. Yes, child, they are easier. I miss you too. But yeah, I'm getting back at it slowly but surely. But Virgo, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you all are hanging out, you're in the chat, I am going to do Taurus and Capricorn next. So feel free to follow me over to the next live. If not, make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done that. And I'll talk to you soon. Love you. Bye. I can't even reach that.